Drop.
All right, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? What's up, Twitch? Everybody, it's Tuesday night. I'm excited. Role ConTROLL night.
I have a beer.
Non-sponsored, miscellaneous beer. We are missing one member, Jane.
Both people
Wick
today.
isn't here. Oh, when did you get here?
I magically appeared.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, so unfortunately, we're not going to have very many '90s song references made.
Wait.
I'll carry this thing.
No,
carry
we
that
don't.
too.
We really don't need it.
Between the two of us, we can manage Jane.
Yeah.
No.
We'll take the baton.
We don't need it. 1 week without it, please God.
I can't dream without you. Sorry.
That's not quite how it
Yeah,
goes.
that
for
was
sure.
just random.
How do I breathe without? That's the
90 song references.
There we go.
Want to know.
I'm sorry.
You can do this all day. All day.
All right, so we're just gonna pick up because we're already 5 minutes late. So, you guys have just departed the city, and you are now traveling through the forest to the location on the map of where Papya's fortress would be. Correct? That seems to be the plan.
That sounds right.
Not gonna do it.
That's what I remember you guys said you were doing last time.
That seems to be a thing.
I disagree.
It literally was your plan.
Don't call. I do not recall I need an attorney.
So-
I made a note that I cast
All right,
that on.
what you all doing then?
Heading to Papya's place.
Okay. Marching order. What kind of strategy are you guys going? Like really
Are we,
quick
I was gonna
there?
say, are we trying to be sneaky or not? Because if we're trying to be sneaky, Wick is not in front. If we don't give a shit, Wick is in front with her shield up.
Well, if we don't care, we're gonna get into a lot of fights on the way there. So if we're okay with that, I'm fine with it. Otherwise, if you want to swap into your different armor, we can do that. Both of you.
I don't have sneaky armor, and you don't want Wick in armor that she isn't in currently.
Alright, down to your underoos.
Cool, so my AC is 9 instead of 19.
That's not too bad.
About the same.
You're the tank still.
I will go down a lot faster, I guarantee it.
Prove it.
So we're trying to be sneaky?
Ildren's not with us anymore, correct?
Yeah,
he is.
You guys wanted it. You guys requested you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
heck
he went.
yeah. Pass me is smart.
I'm pretty sure it was Wick's idea, but sure.
Probably like Ildren and I stealthing ahead, and maybe you two behind,
And then Anna in the back?
and then Anna kind of in the middle or the back.
I'd say if we put her in the middle, we can do Pass Without a Trace,
Okay.
which will give us an hour of added stealth.
I also have that, and if I'm in the middle.
True.
How far
I
away are
have
we
used
from
this
Papya's?
one.
Yeah.
assuming we
It
know
would
from the
be
map.
longer than the mission to plant the letter, similar to the one with Buckpert.
So to plant the letter, it was like 2 hours.
No,
right?
it was like 4 to 5.
4 or 5 hours.
It'd be about an 8-hour journey to get to the fortress.
I would say not stealthing then until we
Get closer,
yeah,
and then we would cast Pass Without a Trace.
and then we would cast pass without a trace
Cool.
when we think we're about an hour away.
So if we're
Since we have
not
2 of them.
starting stealthy, do we want Wick in front with her shield up so she can take that first hit if it happens?
Sure.
And I think Valchar is going to change, and then when we get closer, he's going to have to change again.
So you're going to start in your heavier armor? Okay. You're in the middle.
Can you change and walk?
Not well. It would probably take more time than to just change.
Might as well just stealth.
Okay. So I will not do that yet.
So, probably first, and maybe Ildren also first, like kind of side by side. Or do we? Yeah, those two.
Valchar in the middle.
I could hold her in front of me.
You pick me up, you die.
Like the spunk.
And or Valchar in the middle, and an I behind, but all I'm guessing fairly close.
Fairly close, yeah.
So like we can talk to each other still, I would imagine.
Okay.
Cool. That is
Going around the kind of the front line
Yes.
again?
Definitely.
We would do that for. You said it's an 8-hour journey.
8 hours or something.
I'd say we go for 4 and then see where we're at and see if we want to change or look for anything.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Okay. So about the first 2 hours are pretty easy to make it through. Third and fourth. Okay. You don't come across anybody, so it'll be about halfway through your journey.
So keep going the way we've been going for another 2. How far into enemy lines are we?
So with the 4 hours, the 2 hours gets you like right up to the side of where the front lines would be.
Yeah.
And then now you're 2 hours into
enemy lines.
Yeah. So you're kind of going around and then cutting up and then heading north. What would that be? East a little bit.
So looking at the map, are we? I know we're heading for a specific fortress. Are we close to fortresses right now?
Not right now. They're all like within like 30 minutes kind of the same like parallel line. They're all around the north.
Okay.
So any patrols should be few and far between, at least at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
based on the experience we've had.
Yeah.
This is
The
about as
patrols.
far as
The like convoys and stuff going to the front lines to or from would still be happening, but there wouldn't be that many like fortress patrols. Yeah.
So do we want to go another 2 hours and then start stealthing?
I think so. If we keep ourselves a couple hours out, and then I think that'd be the best bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go for another 2 hours.
Okay.
We're looking for tunnels, right? Is that what I remember?
We're specifically looking
tunnels
into the frost plane? No? I don't remember.
That was part of it, but there was also the tunnels between.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the main thing is we're trying to find the scouts, right? And then we're trying to find out if Puppy is the one who's able to go into the other plane, the elemental plane.
Okay, I might be mixing up a couple.
Well, so it was listed out that that's what they suggested, but Sai wanted to go to Puppy's because he thinks that's where the portal or whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's what he was suggesting last time.
Okay, yeah,
that's two different things.
Up 2 things then.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All these NPCs made by the person who knows what's going on. I don't trust them.
I wouldn't. Just based on.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's the first hour. You guys make it. No problems. Okay. Wow. Nice. Second hour, no problems as well. So now you are within the 2 hours of normal travel away.
Okay.
All right. Do you wanna? Think it's time to change your armor?
I think so.
Get your armor.
Shoop.
He just dropped his pants.
Now I'm gonna go change back into normal.
Ignore all the noise. Ignore all the noise.
You know the air conditioning's on, but
Not coming out of here. Ignore all the noise.
Continue to ignore it.
Ignore the noise. Okay.
Do we want to start with Pass Without a Trace, or do we want to wait?
Let's wait until we see some.
Until we start coming across patrols?
Yeah, or signs of a patrol.
Sure.
Hey, Anna. Would you like to keep an eye out for tracks?
Sure.
Yes, I would. That's a great idea. You're a smart person.
Are you sick? You sound like your voice is deeper.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. And it's not feeling very well.
Got a bit of a head cold right now. Chest cold. Okay.
Yeah, the equivalent of a throat lozenge right here.
So with stealthing, we're going to have you and Anna up front.
Yeah, probably me and Anna. And
then Valchar and I, and then Ildren?
Yeah.
Cool.
That makes sense.
all right. Give me those stealths.
Thank you. Anna is going to be keeping an eye out for tracks and signs of a patrol.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's about right for me.
You gotta roll her stealth too.
All right.
What'd you guys all get?
17.
12.
Hey, Anna. Anna got a natural 20, so with her stealth, that's
28.
27. I have a 4.
Okay.
So no changes to normal stealth checks. Cool.
And what did she get on her survival check?
Survival?
Same thing. Natural
25
Oh
with a
my.
natural 20. God damn it, Jane, you're stealing my natural 20.
Wow. Jane is better when... Or no, Anna's better when Jane's not here.
You might want to change. Watch what that you say after that.
Okay.
Jane's better when Enna's not here. Wait, no, hold on.
You guys travel for about for another hour or so. You can hear Wick making a bit of noise. It's pretty obvious, but you don't come across any patrols. And Enna,
Okay.
and Enna is scouting around and looking for tracks, and finds surprisingly little. There's even with a natural 20. Well, not even with, just with a natural 20. Like, not really. I mean, there's a few signs here and there, but really a lot less traveled than what you guys have seen near the other fortresses and strongholds.
Okay. And we're an hour out?
An hour out,
Yeah.
yep.
Should we do the pass without a trace now then?
It would end when we get there.
At normal speed.
It would end
Halfway
after
there.
you're halfway there.
Okay, so we want to wait.
Let's wait as long as we can.
Cool.
Okay, another 30 minutes.
New stealth check.
Yeah, let's do another. We'll do another one. But this is it for, well, no. Yeah, all right, we'll do 2 more when you guys do pass without a trace. Gotta make up my mind.
Okay, so...
That's really sad because the 20's right there.
So close. Not so far.
Wick got a 9, and then Enna got... Hold your applause.
Natural 20, we know.
No!
God.
Enna got a 12.
Okay. Not
I got 13.
not the stealthiest of groups.
21.
Got a decent one. But
Didn't even ask me. Just assumed that I roll well. Plus 9 isn't everything.
I don't know what to do with you today.
Yeah, I don't know. What to do with it.
You guys make it there? Nothing. Yeah. Don't come across anything.
So, anybody else getting a little suspicious about this?
Very.
Cool.
You'd expect a little bit more foot traffic then.
Yeah. Definitely more. Well, I say if we haven't come across anything, and then it's still not picking up any signs.
If you want to roll another nature check. Or survival, I mean.
19.
About the same.
Well, if we're not even finding signs of them, that means there probably haven't been any here for at least a little bit.
Or, just speaking as somebody who's grown up around illusions my entire life, what if this is an illusion?
I would like to
or what if-
continue. I would like to look for like runes on trees or something like that, just to see if there's.
Okay. Investigation.
I am super okay at that. With a
X.
13.
Extra average.
How long do you want to spend?
I would say
All day.
probably from here on, as we're moving, I want to like see if I can see anything that would be like a spell rune or a.
That'll slow your progress even more a little bit, or give you disadvantage on your stealth.
I'll do disadvantage on that.
Okay, so are we casting?
So now, now you're within 30 minutes. So going forward, you want to start looking for runes and such.
Yes.
Okay.
Before we get going again, what if they all teleported to that elemental plane now, and that's why there's nobody here?
That's a possibility, but you'd think that there'd still be signs of previous foot traffic.
I was taking it to mean like there's nothing super recent. Or is there just no foot traffic?
There's
signs?
very little foot traffic in general.
Oh.
Yes.
You.
I mean, you like with the natural 20, she was able to pick up a few spots where she sees like like goblin-sized like feet and a few of them, but really, for what you'd expect from what you've seen from close to the other fortresses, this one has significantly less.
That seems very worrisome. Just putting my 2 cents in. My 2 coppers in.
Yeah. Well, not gonna find anything else. Anything out waiting here. So might as well keep going.
Okay.
All right.
Now, do we want to cast Path Without a Trace?
I think
Because
so.
we're 30 minutes away?
Yeah.
Before we do we need to? We haven't found anything yet. Like, there's nothing. According to what we've seen, there's nothing here to find us.
But we're going into the actual fortress now. It might be a little better to take it a little cautiously.
I mean, if you think so, but
We don't have an idea of what's in there. If there's nothing, then there's nothing, which is worrisome. But if there are people there, then we
Or
can.
worse.
Okay.
Then we can, at least hopefully won't be seen coming up.
And a cast Path Without a Trace.
Okay. Cool. Everybody give your stealth plus 10 and Blurry at disadvantage.
Yep, that first one would have the one because I thought you were having me roll for before. That was a 9, so it would have been 19.
Have you been re-upping this or?
Yes,
Okay.
I just basically hand it to you at the beginning.
Oh, that one's cocked. The red one. There's no way that's balanced. Okay, then it's a 19. Sure, fine, I'll take that. Okay, so for an Anna that's a 24, and for Wick that's a 27.
You're at disadvantage though, right? Oh, okay.
I would have gotten a 19 with the plus 10.
Okay.
I rolled a 10, so 29.
Nice. All right. You guys travel.
Wild and crazy guys.
So you guys make it to where you make it the full hour of traveling, looking around. Blurry, you don't see any ruins or anything like that. You take some time to look around, look on some trees, look on some rocks. At least you know there's nothing obvious standing out. But as you make it to your destination, pretty close to about an hour, there's a clearing in the forest. And you see towering above you are 3 structures that each are at an angle, kind of like this. And so they make like a circle, and then they kind of make like almost like a pyramid with 3 points. One of them is a big yellow whip with blood marks all across it, and the whip is kind of like sprawled out. And these are very large, probably like 100 feet long. No. Yeah, about
Like the size of the actual pyramids, or like
100 feet.
okay.
Another one is a pure black mace that at the top of it has 2 red eyes in it that seem to be like almost kind of like burning or set afire a little bit. And then the third one is a large open hand that has a bowl sitting on top of it.
A bull?
Yeah, a blue bowl.
Like, never mind. Nope, I'm not gonna say it. It would make this too Minnesotan.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're thinking of. Does the hand look like it's from a hot babe?
That's terrible. And
Actually,
I would've-
surprisingly subtle.
made a lumberjack joke instead.
We do what we can.
And so directly beneath where they all come together, there's like a little tablet on the ground. It's probably like 8 feet tall. So just a little tablet sticking out.
Guys, I want to go look at the tablet.
Might as well.
Yes!
Wick goes and looks at the tablet. I was given permission.
We have a rogue
Okay.
who does it to check for traps.
Just like
He is
Rogue
checking
too.
for traps.
Trap there.
Right. Watch Wick.
Wick just. And I go, see, there's a trap.
Okay, awesome. So just you are going?
I'll go.
Okay. I was like, that's-
Behind Wick.
About how far behind?
Oh, that's never a good question.
How big was the box explosion when I opened the box? And about that far behind.
It's about 20 to 30 feet behind.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
So you're just out of you're like, if you need to run in, you can, but
Just out of
I'm thinking
explosive
if I
range.
need to run away, I can.
well, 30 feet. If something pops up, then suddenly you've already got me in front of the enemy. Run, Forrest, run!
Just be grabbed you by the hood.
Beltron, let go.
All right. So as you are entering, are you doing anything? You're just walking straight to the tablet.
Skipping probably.
I was about to say, I don't know how much. I don't know if it's running more so than or walking more so than running. Wick is going for the tablet and hoping she can read it.
Okay.
Which I can with my lovely, as long as it's written, I can read it with my Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Technically, it's carved, not written.
I can read all writing.
All right. So you are able to walk up through and then start heading in, and then Sai and
I'm probably just walking behind.
Yeah, Anna will follow pretty close behind Sai.
okay, Ildren will shrug and do the same. You make it to the tablet, and the others are about halfway through at that point.
What does it say?
So there are some runes on it, and it's scratched in Goblin. And since you can read it, it says, "Speak your ruler's name and enter." In Goblin, so that's a loose translation to what it would be in Common. And then you see some other runes carved into it, but they're not it's not like a language. It's the magical runes, so you know that there are magical enchantments about.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know what the ruins are?
Sure.
Yes! I know what Arcana is. What am I doing? That's only a 13 with my
Nope.
+7 Arcana. Okay. Cool.
I probably don't understand it, do I?
You're not there yet.
I can't look at the tablet.
It's
Yeah,
like small. You're still 50 feet away. Wick kind of rushed up to it, and everyone said they were walking. So.
Yep.
You can do anything else, or just wait for the group?
She'll wait for the group.
Everybody else makes it to the area where Wick is.
Huh. Can I read it?
So it says that we have to speak speak your ruler's name and enter.
Wouldn't that just be Papia?
Well,
So you see a flash of green energy, go emanate out from the three, and when you guys look around, Sai's not there, and your vision as it encompasses you goes white.
well, I was gonna say we weren't sure that was the right one, but Papia.
Similar thing.
I guess the answer is yes.
Anna, as soon as I disappear, Anna says, "No, Sai, he's so handsome."
So when you say Sai, flashes and she disappears.
Oh no.
I mean, Anna said it, not me.
So it's just me and Ildren.
Yep.
A little concerned about that now.
Is it... Oh God. What do we do?
Nothing happens when he says God.
In this world where there are more than one god, I
Yeah.
don't think that counts. That's not a name. In a world with many gods. Wick would argue.
Flashes and he's gone.
Apparently I'm wrong.
Shit. I'm gonna
Are there
first.
many people named shit on this world?
I'm gonna back out of that initially, just to be trying to figure out what's going on. And
Ah, Jesus.
well, now
Nothing.
it's people in 3 different areas.
So where are you standing?
I'm outside of it.
You went
I'm
the whole way out?
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Okay.
and discussing out loud, trying to be like, all right, so that's 3 people's names that have been said. all of them seem to trigger it, and assumingly that's bringing everyone to other places. Now, why did Sai's name trigger? I can understand God's name, but I don't want to think about Sai being a leader, because that's scary. Last time I was with Anna, I died.
Nothing happens when he says Enna or Sai.
You went out
I'm
a little
outside.
range.
I specifically was like,
I know.
nope.
I'm not going in there. I'm going to disappear like Sai did.
I'm going to take a step in and just go, up ya.
Where do you go?
Step into into whatever the barrier, because you said that there's
the three structures, and then
within that radius.
Okay, nothing happens.
All right, that's something new. I'm gonna go to the
Actually, no. When you try to speak, you don't hear anything. Yes.
I'm just gonna start trying to scream until I walk towards the center.
Okay. So as you get within like 10 feet of the tablet.
Okay. All right.
That was weird.
It counts. You're gone.
Up ya.
Okay. Flash of that. Everyone's vision has gone to white. So Sai was the first one, and you said...
Yeah, it was. Papia.
Sai said Papia.
Black tiefling.
Oh,
So-
God.
Black tiefling.
As your vision comes back, you groggily kind of wake up and open your eyes and you look around, and you see that you're surrounded in an arena of goblins and hobgoblins all around.
Oh no.
They're all cheering and chanting and jeering.
Children.
And before you see a tree, and then a little ways away from it you see a bow and arrow, and then you see a vial of bubbling liquid.
A tree. A bow and arrow. Are these normal sized things?
And about a ways down you see a target as well. Yeah, they're I mean the tree is large but yeah.
You said it was
It's
five?
like a broken, like a log, basically.
Yeah. And there's a target. Is there an arrow next to the bow?
Yep.
I would probably pick up the bow.
Okay.
And there are live goblins outside of this arena.
Right, and they're all like cheering and chanting and just like making a ruckus, but no one's like running at you or anything.
People love me. Obviously.
That's definitely what it is.
That's definitely what's going on here. I would pick up the bow and pick up the arrow, knock the arrow, pull back, and try to aim at the target.
Okay. Roll an attack. Are you proficient with bows?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, long and short bows and hand
Okay.
crossbows. It's just normal attack.
Yep.
Dexterity.
Yes.
16.
Okay, you're able to, and it sticks in, and you hear some cheers and chants,
I do one of these like a.
and
Not
the
entertained.
crowd loves it.
So then I look around and there's a log.
Mhm.
And there's some bubbling liquid.
Yeah.
Are there any other targets or anything else around this arena?
Nope.
Do I still have my weapons on me?
You look down. Nope.
Can I summon my magic weapon to me? Says it's soulbound?
No.
Damn. That would have been dope. pick up the bubbling liquid.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
No, it's just like in like a vial.
I'm gonna smell it.
Okay. It smells rancid and gross.
Does it smell like chemicals, like acid or anything like that?
Yeah, it smells like it would and it's like bubbling, like this is gray kind of metallic bubbling liquid that smells, I mean, like a little bit like tar.
Is it hot?
It's not hot.
How full is it? It's like a vial, like a
Like a potion.
Like a potion.
Like it basically
how full is it?
up to
Up
like
to the brim?
yeah.
I'm gonna like stick my finger in just so like the very end of my finger is touching the liquid.
It'll singe your skin a little bit.
Well, singes my skin. I don't want to drink it. I'm gonna drop a tiny bit onto the floor of the arena. Just like literally one drop. Just a little boop.
Okay. You go to do that and you like hear like gasps and the mood shifts in all the goblins and it hits the ground and starts bubbling and like you see a little bit of smoke come off of it.
That's it?
Hmm.
I'm going to like put it up to my lips. I'm not going to drink it yet, but I'm going to like put it up to my lips and kind of do one of these and see if the goblins change at all.
Yeah, they start to get excited and be happy about it. Yeah.
Well, there goes nothing. I'm going to drink it.
Okay. All right.
I'm enjoying this.
And we're gonna go skip over to who was the next one? Wick. And you said
Papia.
Papia. Okay.
And then I believe it was Anna who said sigh.
Yep.
All right. So Wick is transported. Your eyes kind of flutter open the same way, and looking around, you're like in a tunnel, and there are rocks everywhere, and you hear clank, 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 and just like a lot of them, like clank, 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 clank. You start looking around and you see that they're like elves and humans chained and mining away and loading up the carts with the ore and looking around you see plenty of like goblins like whipping the humans and basically it's like a mining operation. And you look down on your leg and you're tied to the ground.
Tied or chained?
Chained. And you have a pickaxe in front of you and like a boulder and looking
God,
around.
I didn't get this. I'd break an eighth of a boulder in 15 hours.
If you're lucky.
Nothing. Nothing.
You just get like one
And
little
you
metal.
do see there is one goblin that catches your eye. It's a very large red-skinned goblin that looks very menacing. Like we're talking like 9 feet tall. Like goblins are usually very small. This is very large, very imposing, and very strange.
So
Just walking around.
I have a miner's pick, you would say,
Yep.
currently? I don't know if I can fight with that.
Are you proficient in miner's picks?
I am, as a fighter, proficient in all simple and martial weapons.
So that's a yes.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that's considered improvised.
Yeah, that's kind of because there are war
Yeah.
picks, and then there's a miner's pick as an option that I can add, and I just did.
Be improvised, yeah.
Cool.
Something
How
like that.
much length of chain do I have on me?
You go to pull and you have about 3 feet.
3 feet. Can I get to anything like any humanoid with that range?
You're all probably about 10 or 15 feet apart, depending on what it is.
You know what? Yeah. I am going to toll the dead at the big red goblin dude.
Okay. Sure.
So I need a wisdom saving throw from him.
18.
Cool. Nothing happens.
Okay. But he takes notice, turns to you, and with 3 or 4 bounds just runs.
Ooh! Yes, you're within reach! Ha! I can fight this.
Okay. He pulls out a huge 2-handed greatsword and just smashes it down on you.
Cool.
So this is why he asked if we had spare characters.
That's a 21.
That does hit.
Oh, how about a side still?
No, your vision goes dark. You are knocked unconscious.
I have 87 HP.
Yep. I don't have enough dice for this. It would take too long.
What great. Whatever.
Then it was
Anna.
Anna. And she said sigh.
Yes.
Correct.
I believe she said, "Sigh, you're so handsome." Specifically.
I think what she was trying to say is, Sai, you're such an idiot.
That's what I heard.
So Anna is transported into a narrow corridor that is well maintained, and on the other side of it is a hobgoblin, similar to the ones that you've already been fighting. And she pairs off, and because she's not here, we're just gonna kind of.
I was about to say, does she have her weapons with her?
She does.
She would
take a shot.
She would take a shot then.
Okay, let's do it. Do a shot.
Three shots, actually.
Yeah, if this is her first round. That's a dirty 20.
Yep.
Do you want me to roll all 3?
Yeah. I mean, let's go for it.
14.
No.
And a nat 1. Cool.
And in this, it would be just a whiff.
So she hit with the first one, which I think is her bonus one too, though.
Yeah, her first one.
Gloomstalker.
Yeah.
Well, that's
her
what you have. She gets
Gloomstalker.
3 attacks. And...
Dread ambush. You make 1 additional weapon attack that deals 1d8. Okay, so.
Okay. So just give me the damage total. We'll try to go quick. I'd make it more in depth,
6.
which Jane's not here. 6. Okay.
Yeah.
And then she hit twice though, right?
No, she only hit once. It was a dirty 20, a nat 1,
14.
and a
Oh,
14.
the nat 1. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He's gonna take 2 swings at.
One gives 2d8 on the first turn.
Oh, it is
according to
2d8?
Jane.
Okay. Thank you, Jane.
Yeah.
So that is 9 damage total.
Okay.
Thank you, Jane.
Thanks for nothing.
I wasn't sure.
Ooh.
Okay, something.
That'll miss, and then a 16.
Is exactly her armor class.
I'm glad we didn't mess that up, because if Jane died and then came back, it was like, no, you get extra damage. And everyone's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, and it
That'd
would
be
be the
awkward.
exact amount that.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
11?
Yep.
Cool.
Jane gets to go again. She's in melee range now.
She's in melee range?
Yeah, he rushed up and went.
Yeah. Can she back up? Well, no, that would. She's gonna pull out her short swords then.
Okay.
Probably we're just going into the fetal position. We all know she can't hit anything in melee.
She gets 2 attacks?
3. She has 3.
No, she gets 3 on her first turn.
But she has 3 swords.
She has 2 swords.
But she gets extra
She gets-
attack.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure she gets to swing 3 times.
Yeah, she gets main,
Okay,
main
I
hand,
will-
main hand, off hand.
I will
She has an
trust
extra attack.
you guys on that, unless Jane corrects us. So that
Pay attention.
Gah! No, that's a 9. Okay, we're not using that one anymore, because that was only a 6. And a 6. I'm sorry, Jane! We used your nat 20s up already.
He's gonna swing twice more. Down. A 16 and a miss.
3 attacks.
Wait.
You're right.
What did I do? What is
Then
it?
do I get a 4th attack on the
No,
start of her turn?
It's a 15.
15
So
misses.
that'll miss. Okay, so misses twice.
Cool.
It's attack, extra attack, bonus action.
Okay.
Attack.
Short sword again. That's 16.
That'll hit.
That's a d6. Plus 4, 8 damage.
Okay.
12.
No.
And nat 20.
All right.
Yay. Sorry, we didn't. There was
Anna with
no fanfare to that.
Anna with all the nat 20s.
And with the only nat 20s.
11 damage.
Okay. Nice. 2 more swings. Wow. This is perhaps the worst I've rolled. Double miss.
Cool. Another nat 20. I'm not even
Wow.
That's 9 plus 4, 13 damage. There we go. That's a little bit more. That's 11 to miss. And 16.
Yep.
Nope. That was 8 damage.
Okay. Wow. He'll go for another 2 attacks. He's starting to look a little rough.
A little worse for wear.
That's 2 hits though.
Okay. This might be where
11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then 9 points of damage.
Cool.
That's 20 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Cool.
I can't do non-reverse math.
Isn't that just math?
It's addition.
It's a bonus action. So if I use a bonus action to cast a spell, she only has 2 attacks this turn?
Yes.
Correct.
Cool.
Because you'd be using the bonus action as an attack.
Cool. She is going to cast Healing Spirit on herself.
Okay.
And so we get a d6,
A D6.
right away.
Yep. And then at the start of your next turn, another d6.
Great use of that. Cool. Okay. And then we're going to attack twice.
Okay.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
Hence the...
Holy crap.
And Wick is going to be full of nat ones.
Shut up, okay? Don't remind me that I'm doing this to myself.
How?
7, 14, or no, 7. 11 damage. And then the second one is 23?
Yep.
9 damage. Love you, Jane,
Wow.
apparently.
Who seems to have left.
Aww.
He's
Willing to
looking-
catch a flight.
He's looking real rough. 2 more swings at Anna. Wow, another natural 1 and a 6, which will not hit.
Cool. We're gonna. I get a d6 at the start of my turn. That's not much better, but we're gonna take it.
It's 1 better.
I mean, yes.
Maybe I
That's
should've gone
not
with that.
much better.
It's 100% better.
Ooh, you're right. It is double. And then attack. That's gonna miss. It was a 2, natural 2, and then natural 3.
Here
Here
it
it
comes.
is. 19.
Yep.
8 damage.
He falls down. Wow.
Maybe I should have gone with Anna.
I mean,
Okay.
I said the same thing as Sai to not end up in the same place as him.
Ildren, he isn't a player, so we're not going to go into that.
He's somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I seen God.
Actually, I do need to do one thing for him,
I was
though.
going to say, I have this up for a minute, and I've only used it twice.
Ooh.
So let me know how many times Anna can heal.
Yeah, we're just pausing this
I know,
her scenario
just-
for now. But, you
Sweet.
get flashed. Let me do the roll for you.
You get flashed, that's it. Hopefully by someone cute.
So you show up into a room. There are 4 doors. It's a little square room, and you look around, and there are a lot of very thin and skinny goblins that all have like just razor sharp teeth and little daggers. They're all around you.
Are they tied up or anything?
Nope.
Sweet.
Looking around, there's probably about 20 of them,
Even
and
better.
it's going outside the doors.
Would it be better or worse if they were tied up?
Unknown.
They're all tied up. Excellent.
So 4-door room with thin and skinny goblins, and there's 20 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not tied up.
Correct.
Sweet.
And they're all staring at you.
Staring.
You
Make
gotta
them your minions.
tell me what you do.
You make them your minions.
I would love that. The
Do it.
The immediate thought is, huh? And then I'm going to use my, what is it called? The Gentle Divinity, and we're going to turn undead.
Okay.
I'm going to see if they are, in fact, undead.
Nothing. And now they all start
Oh,
like stabbing
you
at
lost
you.
your
You have
minion
a
turn.
lot of little pokes. You take, just because I'm not gonna roll that many.
Am I going to be attacked for more than 3 damage on average per?
I'm just gonna do, take 11 points of damage.
That's a no.
What do you do?
Make them your minions.
I am going to use Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Heck yeah, you are.
So that
That's
is
awesome.
going to be,
Yeah, it's a good one.
what is it? Range.
I still
what's
remember
it?
using
15
that.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom saving throw of 14. If they don't succeed, they take 3d8 radiant. If they do succeed, I believe they take half. Yeah.
They all get splatted. And through the next turn, a bunch more run in through all the doors and start sticking you until your vision goes white. Okay, that's everybody. Oh yeah, you. What did you do? We paused on this.
Drink the potion.
Okay. So you drink the potion and it burns your insides and you like fall to one knee and it's just you could just feel it coursing through your body and it hurts, but it doesn't do any damage. It just is a lot of pain. And after like 30 seconds and the cheering of the crowd, it just you come back to normal.
I like to think that I burp.
I mean, if you want to burp after, sure.
Burp.
Okay. Roll burp check.
I think I have a plus 10 on that.
I think that's a con thing.
14.
It's your constitution.
He's been alive for 300 years. He knows how to burp.
Yeah. Agreed.
Maybe.
So now I have swallowed a potion that hurt a lot. I have also hit an arrow into a target. And now I have a big log. There's no axes or anything anywhere. How big is it? Like if I start to try to lift it.
If you go to try to lift it, it's pretty heavy.
Okay. What happens to the goblins outside if I start trying to lift
They like what
They
you're
like
trying to do. Hmm?
They dig it?
Yeah, actually, well, sorry, I screwed up because in my mind I mentally moved on. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw for drinking that potion. Sorry. Rewind a second.
8.
8. Oh, okay. Yes, I skipped a line. You start coughing and choking on the potion, and and it just your vision goes white.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We need Enna to do a wisdom saving throw with advantage, please.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me pull up her wisdom.
Ooh, jeez.
Whew.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
I saw what the disadvantage was.
23.
23. Nice. Okay. I need everyone else to do a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Cool. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Is this against a magical effect?
Then I have advantage.
Yeah, so
against
just
it,
roll straight.
Okay.
3.
24 with a nat 20.
Okay.
It's not just Enna!
12.
So
Could
both
have been a 25.
both Valchar and Sai, you guys are your vision comes to again, and you are in Buckpert's compound right now. Looking around, you see it's chaotic. There's fires burning. There's goblins that are just slain on the ground. There are a few elves slain on the ground as well. You hear the rumblings of battle, of siege, and just this a lot of turmoil going on. And it seems like the elves are starting to win and take this compound down. You have a few elves that run up to you, asking what your orders are.
I would like to see if this is all real.
Okay.
Basically, to see if it's an illusion, trying to find out if these are secrets that they're trying to get out of me.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
An insight check would be
Insight check on the elves.
on the person who said, "What are your orders?"
Okay, go for it.
17. Yes.
He looks confused and he doesn't have any ill intention in what he's saying. He seems a little off. That's the vibe you get though.
We're here for assistance.
Another elf comes up and says, "They have Buckford cornered in the arena. Come with us. Let's go get him."
Can you get where? You said I'm just in the middle of.
You're kind of where you guys originally busted in.
Okay.
Like after you came down of the tower and you came out.
Yep.
Like when you hid in there and the big creature, the cat creature came up. You're kind of right over there.
Okay. I will follow.
Okay. Same type of situation happens with you.
We don't see each other, correct?
No.
So somebody just comes up and says, "What are your orders?"
Yeah.
I say, "Well, we seem to be winning, so keep it up."
Okay. Then the other one comes up and says, "Buckford is in the arena. We have him cornered."
Okay.
Okay.
Start following.
Lead you there. Okay. Wick and Enna, both of you open your eyes and in front of you is a very like dingy room in like looks like kind of like a cave that's been cut out almost. It's very dark. There are just like 4 torches, and as you're like moving around, you realize you're actually chained to the wall. Your arms and then your legs are bound as well. Looking around, you see that it's like a big circle, and like one half of it is lined with elves. And if you want to do a perception check for both.
Sure.
Enna is, of course, much better than me.
Enna has a dirty 20 and I have a 3. No. Yeah, 3.
Okay, you're just a little bit freaked out about the situation. You get kind of the general stuff. Anna's able to like look around and see. She sees Sai. She sees Valchar. Just sometimes they're like moving a little bit. Just like and you just see like people like twitching, or some people like moving like their bodies almost like they're like trying to dodge or something, and a few of them just limp. You looking out, you see that there is like somebody dragging. There's like a hobgoblin dragging an elf kind of to one of the chains and like starting to pull him up and clamp him in place. Then he just leaves, and there's a figure at the other end just kind of standing there watching and looking around.
Okay. I assume that Anna also sees Wick, or does she not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, of course you don't have that. I think she would. How close is she to Wick?
About two people, so there's like one person in between.
Okay.
That would actually be Ildred.
Oh, okay. Okay. She doesn't have both her legs and her arms are chained.
Mm-hmm.
This is when a bobby pin in your hair would be great. She doesn't have thieves' tools, and I think she would be trying to break free or like wake the others up somehow. Is Ildren awake? No. And I'm assuming there's not enough slack in the chain where she could like. Is somebody she knows on her other side?
Maybe Sai.
Can she kick Sai?
She
No.
wouldn't be able to kick
Okay.
Sai.
I mean, like not kick hard, but like trying to like wake him. No. Okay.
No.
I don't know what she would do at this point because she doesn't have thieves' tools, and nobody else is awake besides Wick, who's probably kind of freaking out a little.
Well, if you want to do Enna, you could do Wick.
Do you know what Anna would do in this situation?
Probably say, what the hell happened?
I'm not sure, but I think we're stupid.
So just to get the case, like, I is it stage whispering or
Yeah.
is okay?
Yeah.
You guys are trying to keep quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
definitely.
If we're all close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How close is Anna to Sai?
Next.
Does Sai have thieves' tools on?
He would have him.
Okay.
I mean, not like she would be able to see
Yeah,
it
I
though.
don't think
Yeah,
she'd be
yeah.
able to reach.
Anna can't touch Sai at all. Can't reach out and.
I mean, actually, probably the person who would have the most slack on the chains would be Wick.
I was just about to ask, can Wick try to like pull the chains loose?
Try it. Give me a strength check.
Oh god. Oh, we're gonna.
If you lean back, you're on a camera on everything.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Strength check. 14.
Ching. It holds.
Okay. Is there? I'm assuming there's not like I couldn't just like pull my arm through.
No.
No.
I mean, if you want to try to like break your wrist and see about it, I mean,
Could Anna reach an arrow? Does Anna have her arrows on her?
yeah.
Can Anna reach an arrow?
Give me
If I'm like this, can I just kind of like?
give me an acrobatics check. Yeah. Let's see how well she can kind of position her body to really just get that extra
Plus
couple
7.
inches.
14.
Yeah. Yep. She can. All right. We'll do. She can get it, but like when she's pulling out, give me another dexterity, just a straight dexterity check. Okay. That was to see if she'd like drop it or something because it's a really awkward angle
Yeah.
and like
That's
you're
a
grabbing with like
26.
the tip of your fingers and just sliding it out, but
She's hella dexterous.
able to
Yeah.
grab it.
Okay.
I was looking for saving throws. Sorry.
I think she'd probably look around to see if anybody was watching.
The jailer is not paying a ton of attention, but definitely watching.
Okay, so Anna would probably keep an eye on the jailer, but also try to use the arrow to maybe pick a lock or jam a lock or try to do something.
Okay.
Whether it's on me or Wick.
I have somebody
You're
between.
two people away.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's-
Ildren is between
right.
us. Or herself.
Could I use... I would like to use the arrow to actually, instead of try to pick a lock, try to poke Sai with it. See if I have enough range now. You know,
Sure,
give
yeah.
him a good old poke in the leg.
Okay. Sure.
Shoulder, probably.
So as you're walking to the arena, like you're like running, you just like feel like a sharp twin like pain on your leg and
Ow. Do I see anything? Any marks?
Mm-mm.
Jeez, what the hell was that? Weird. I'm gonna keep going.
And I would do it again.
And I would for sure do it again.
Okay.
I like
So
that
you
was
get-
literally just like, of course.
you get another same thing.
Would you like me to take a check to see if Sai would realize what's going on, or at least think about what's going on?
Can when she pokes him the second time, can she be like, "Wake up, idiot"?
She can, but it would have no effect.
She'll still say it.
You want me to roll like a wisdom check, or I'm not even good at wisdom, but
Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's go for just to see how well, because your connection between the two of you.
yeah.
Maybe if you roll really high, you get something.
Nat 20. That's not a nat
Mm-mm.
20.
It's not really
Gotta get
high.
buck perk, man. Gotta get buck perk.
It's the most important thing.
Your leg is a bum. I don't know what it's doing.
Sai would keep running. I'm guessing Enna would try to poke.
Ildren is the
Ildren.
next person she could reach.
I'm assuming that the the arrow is long enough to pass between arms, pass between hands.
I mean, do a
So if
you
I-
know
Well,
you're
so,
you're
yeah.
If I'm
we're
like
talking
this-
like you can move like this much. That
Okay.
you could you could probably like flick it. So like do a
I don't like that.
do a little
I would probably try
touch
to
release.
whisper to Wick like, he's not waking up. What should I do?
Well, we could, we could try something a little different.
That's the goal. That's why I asked you.
I mean, not focus on getting them awake and free,
Focus on what?
getting us free instead.
How are we gonna get out of these? You
Well-
might have enough strength to get out, but I certainly don't.
I'm not gonna use strength.
Okay, we're chained up right now. How about you cut to the chase? How about that?
I could try to change my shape to look like someone who shouldn't be chained up. I don't know how all that would work because we've been here for a while. But between that and maybe really good use of my Fey presence, we could get something done. Boy, I really wish I still had friends. That'd be a helpful spell right now.
You have friends now.
Is that how that works?
I mean, go for it. It's better than just waiting here.
Okay.
You do that. I'm gonna keep poking Sai.
I would
It might
like,
work, and also it's fun.
I would like to use disguise self to make myself look like the hobgoblin that we gave the
Oh,
letter to.
So as you go to channel the ability that you.
I was afraid of that.
Nothing materializes. Nothing happens.
Well, okay, that didn't work.
Why not?
I think these chains probably block magic.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep poking Sai since I have no idea what else to do. Actually,
You can do another if that's what you're keeping. You can do another wisdom check. Sai can.
Sai can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure. That's the same 4.
Okay.
Lick would like to try and get the attention of the guard.
Okay.
This is gonna go very badly or very well.
Welcome to most of what Wick does.
All of us.
It's D&D. Yeah. I would like to get his attention and have him come over within 10 feet of me.
Sure.
Hopefully.
So looking at this individual, they look scary. Like pretty scary. They are adorned in it's a large hobgoblin. You can tell. Well, he's actually probably about 80 feet away, so you can't get that much. But he like a lot of armor. Like think of like an executioner's type of armor.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what he's facing, and you're facing down as you go speak up. He locks eyes and turns around and walks out the door.
Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work. That really didn't work.
Well, neither is poking Sai.
Maybe you should poke him in, like, a different spot.
Oh,
can you poke him and spell your name?
Sai's not smart enough to acknowledge that.
do a wisdom save at advantage.
Sai.
Or Sai do a wisdom check. Sorry, not save. Wisdom check. Because it's getting pretty.
That's 2 6s.
Okay. I think at this point Anna realizes it's not going to happen.
I think so too.
A few moments later, if you want to say anything else, you can keep going now. But the jailer comes back, and there are 2 hobgoblins with him, and the 2 hobgoblins walk up to where you are. They go to take down the. What are they? Actually, this is what they would do. They each pull out 2-handed mauls.
As soon as they are within 10 feet of me, I use Fey Presence.
Okay.
And need them to make a wisdom saving throw.
A natural 17, so that'll pass, and a natural 2.
The one with a natural 2 fails and is charmed by me until the end of my next turn.
I thought it scares them.
Charmed or frightened.
Charmed or frightened. Okay.
I am using this one to do charmed to try and convince this guy to let me go. Even just get one hand out of the chains.
So what do you well, no, is your Fey Presence casting a spell?
It is not a spell. It is a thing that Wick can do. I don't have my books.
I assume it's probably something along the lines of channel divinity.
Yeah.
Like a racial ability.
It's a class feature. It's because my patron is the Archfey.
Can somebody pull that up for me, please?
Yeah.
I need to look.
All I
at
have
this
is
thing.
once per short rest as an action you can cause
No, I need
this
to pull my
creature
other- my
in
thing.
10 feet cubed from you to make a wisdom saving throw. It's in the Warlock.
Stealing classes.
Too far.
Ooh, Charlatan. Wizard. Warlock, I'm going to assume. Yeah.
Yeah, Archfey.
Yup. Fey presence.
Except those created by an artifact or a deity. Is this created by a deity?
It is from my patron.
Is your patron a deity?
He's an archfey. He's not of this world.
Is your patron a deity?
It depends on how Tyler's defining deity. He is not of this world.
We'll go works. So you get to does it work like so you get to give him a command?
No, I've just charmed him, so it's kind of like with friends where I charm a person and I get advantage on things.
Okay.
It's just what I get to do for 6 seconds.
So what are you communicating for him to do? What are you trying? You have to give him some sort of direction, right?
If you don't mind, this is just a little uncomfortable and I would really like to itch my nose. Could you just let this one free so I can scratch my nose, please?
Yeah, the first one, the one that you charmed you is like, he pulls his maul back, ready to just hit you in the head. The other one like starts reaching and starts pulling things off. The jailer stands up, pulls out a bow.
Oh no.
3 shots, kills the hobgoblin. But he managed to loosen it a little bit.
Can I pull my arm out?
You can try.
I can certainly try. Strength?
Yep.
15?
15 will do it.
Yes!
You're able to pull it out, and it just kind of like, it just, like the chain got loosened a little bit, and you're able to just pull your hand out.
Cool. I am going to... I'm going to take the hit from the mace. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at the hobgoblin. Is he within... Ooh, that's only 30 feet. Is he within 30 feet?
The hobgoblin?
Yeah.
The one that's hitting... Or the jailer?
The jailer, sorry.
The jailer's like 80 feet away.
Okay, then I won't cast Witch Bolt. I will...
3 shots, 80 feet away. Oh, yeah.
Sound like someone?
Is the
I
jailer
will cast Eldritch Blast at him then.
You go to cast your spell and nothing happens.
Oh! I was trying so hard.
You are about a quarter of the way there.
Right.
And you take 17 points of damage as he brings down his 2-handed hammer into your head.
Cool, I'm going to try and pull my other arm free.
Okay. What's Anna doing?
Anna has an arrow in one hand, a person between the two of us. Probably just... Anna at this point is a little bit desperate and probably would try to throw the arrow to the other hand. It's kind of like, try to do one of those.
Okay.
You said I can start poking somebody competent.
So you can do a
right,
strength check, and you can do a... I mean, it's got to be like just a straight dex check.
Dex is +4.
Yeah,
19.
pretty easily.
That's only a 6. I rolled bad.
No.
I'm going to start poking Ildren. Anna is.
Okay.
Anna, give me the arrow, give me the arrow, give me the arrow.
I don't know if I can throw it that far.
With all of that commotion, you see the jailer's eyes go on Anna as well. You want to throw the arrow?
I'd rather try to poke Ildren because Ildren might actually have the strength to just do stuff. I mean, throwing the arrow to you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Keep doing it. I'm gonna punch the dude in front of me.
Okay. Go for it.
Poking Ildren.
Okay.
More furiously, and then if it doesn't work, I'll probably try to throw it.
I'm going to be sleep dodging.
14.
14 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
No. Unfortunately. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. So let's have... Oh, that's not how it works. Okay. Okay, so that will help Ildren. I'll pull up his stats. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Ildren's eyes flutter open.
Help Wick.
What? He's gonna try it. He'll just use his turn to.
I want to
Try
break
each hand.
free.
I've got to break free.
He'll pull one hand off, and just get locked with the other one.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the same problem I'm in.
The jailer puts the bow away, pulls out a. Where's me book?
Get your book.
Don't forget your book.
Actually, you know what? The jailer just puts away the bow and just crosses the arms and just waits. And then he's gonna do another swing on you. These are advantage because you're tied up. So. And he still misses. So this is one of those episodes where I make up for the ones where I like crit you guys and hit you guys every time.
Mhm.
I'm missing everything. A 6 and a 4.
Sometimes those are appreciated.
Yeah.
It's a relaxing episode.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're tied up now.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just
Hey, Eldrin, maybe you'd be stronger if you, like, turned into a bear or something. Just,
And then I'm gonna try and pull my other arm free.
Sure.
But also, like, hoping to use the momentum to, like, pound the dude into with my hand. If it breaks free. If it doesn't, I mean, nothing happens, I'm guessing.
Okay, I'll give you one roll with a strength check to do both.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's going to give you advantage on the strength. But if you want to include it into an attack, we'll just put it as one roll.
I actually can't see that. That's
So 13,
too sparkly.
15.
Okay, so you're able to pull your other hand out, but and you go for your attack, but it just misses. But your both hands are free.
Cool.
I think Anna will start trying to get free now as well.
Okay, how?
Maybe. I don't
Oh,
know
and your legs are still tied up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was just so my extra attack is I can attack twice whenever I take the attack action on my turn. Did I take the attack action on my turn?
I'm get the strength and
Okay.
seconding as an attack. I'm just gonna say that was
Okay.
two actions.
I thought it was worth asking.
You miss every shot you don't take. I think that Anna would try. What are the arrow shafts made out of?
Wood.
Standard wood.
Carbon fiber.
That probably wouldn't work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to toss the arrow to Wick.
yes. Give me a weapon.
Sure.
Or
Probably
actually,
Probably
it's in my
happiness.
left hand now. Ildrin's on my left because I was poking him, right? I would just tell Ildrin, pass this to Wick.
I have my weapons, right?
Mhm.
I need them now.
If Anna wants to keep it for herself.
I mean, nothing's really going on with Anna right now.
Okay.
Or Valchar. Or Sai.
Or Sai.
So we'll give Sai and Valchar another wisdom saving throw. You're at disadvantage. You can have straight because of what Anna was doing. It kind of took you out of the illusion a little bit.
Yeah, these rolls don't count.
Good wisdom
Check
save?
my dice quick.
Yeah.
You're being a C-bomb.
17.
Ooh.
What'd you say it was? Wisdom?
Mhm.
10.
Okay. Sai's still out. Valchar, your eyes flutter open.
10 is the highest
Looking
dice
around.
I've rolled so far.
This isn't where I was.
That's not true. I rolled 16 to attack, but that was a 10. That I rolled. Take the 16.
I'm gonna stay quiet initially, like fake that I'm still out.
Mhm.
But like keep my eyes open enough to where I can try and see what's going on.
Okay. Sure. You just take it in.
Just
I did the attack before your turn, correct? And then you got your other hand loose and did the swing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna go for another one. Until you get your legs free, it'll still be at advantage. Okay, both would have hit. Oh my god. 1, 1, and a 6. 12 points of damage.
I'm gonna draw my short sword and just stab the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Stab him.
He doesn't have a lot of armor on. He's not really prepped for battle right now. So.
Still gonna stab him.
Yep.
To the stabbing. That's cocked.
Oh, sure, that one's cocked.
That one was like the edge was in the air.
Either of the other ones I rolled would have been better.
Would have been.
Short swords. So 14.
14 will hit. Yep.
That's a d6. 8 damage, and then
'Kay.
because I took the attack action, I get to attack again.
Yep.
That is a 22.
Yes.
There we go. 10 damage.
Okay. Awesome. Ildren will. I think he's gonna use both hands and try to pull the
Maybe
other
that
one.
would have been a thing.
Okay, able because he did that. So that he pulls that out, and now he just has his feet tied up. Anna?
Logistical question.
Yeah.
So I was marking off HP from the assuming illusionary dreams.
Mhm.
What would we be at now?
You're at full.
Full? Okay.
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure.
You would not have taken anything in there.
I just have mine as a big old question mark.
Yes. Sai. Well, not Sai. Anna's up.
Anna would probably just start trying to yank on the chains, hoping
Okay.
that they're weak.
Give me a strength check.
Spells have been
I
expended.
think she's a -2.
For a check, yes. If a saving throw would be a +1.
It's a 19.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
a 17.
Able to pull one out. He attacks and then you go. Correct. He's gonna swing again at you.
I like how waking up was the
Hit.
um
You can think about what you're doing. Just chime in as you
do
want.
you-
Otherwise, I'm just gonna skip you until you're
That's
ready
fine.
to do stuff.
the spells were expended though?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So we're completely as if we short rested.
Yep.
Sweet.
Well, your thing was because you casted it here.
One of her spells.
The-
One of Wick's, or one of
Your
Anna's spells was cast in the...
right. That would come back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It wasn't
I
a
had
thing.
it marked off.
Okay.
I was just unmarking it.
Jesus. 13 points of damage.
Cool.
I'll sacrifice my rolls if your rolls stay bad as well.
This is absurd. I've never gotten so many 1s and 2s in my life.
I'm
Wonder
gonna...
where we were in college.
I don't know, fist bump, the high five.
I'm gonna short sword.
Not me.
Over 20.
Okay, yep.
9 damage.
Okay.
Second short sword. Ouch. 12.
That'll hit.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to second wind because I'm looking a little less than good.
Okay. Ildren's gonna go to release
Oh,
his
you know what
legs
I'm forgetting to do?
and actually fail. That's unfortunate. Enna.
Both hands. Trying to yank
Okay.
the other one.
So at advantage, strength check.
That's a 16.
Yeah. Wow. Enna's.
If Anna still can, if that wasn't her only action.
That's it.
Okay.
If you're taking both hands and doing that as like advantage, then I'm doing that's the whole thing. That's why Ildren's
Okay.
just doing one at a time. If you want to go like one-handed and regular,
Yeah.
you could try both.
Do that.
So So that's Anna. That's not Sai.
Right.
Okay, and then he's gonna attack you.
Cool.
Just so you know, assuming you're keeping track, that's 2 times that he's attacked without Sai having made a roll.
Right.
Okay, just make sure.
Sai is.
I figured that.
Is not included. Yeah.
Sai is in battle.
Right. You're sieging Buckpert, man. You're taking down a general of the opposite.
I'm doing the important work here.
Yep.
You guys are basically just sleeping.
And I'm faking that I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
You'd be proud.
So proud.
It's gonna hit. It's a 19.
That does hit. I'm gonna parry.
You just reduce the damage.
Yeah, it just reduces the damage.
This is a better roll. 21 points of damage.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that.
You can decide after damage, right? Or do you have to decide before?
I can decide after.
Okay, yeah.
It was just the. Hoi. Cool. 21. 16.
Okay, then you're up again.
Cool.
He's looking.
I am
He's
going to
bleeding quite a bit.
Bonus action cast Heck. Ooh. I'm going to attempt to cast Heck. No, I'm gonna save it. I don't feel confident enough to think that my magic is gonna work with just my arms.
That doesn't help me any.
Yeah.
Voucher's looking to see, like, are people casting spells? Is everything nullified? Like, he's kind of like, what's going on?
I think Wick would be about to cast and then go, that hasn't worked so far, and then just short sword.
Sure.
So I'll leave that up to the two of you, what you take from that.
How under the breath was it said?
Well, she wouldn't say anything. It would just be the moment of doing, like,
You
she's
can do a
about to
perception
cast
check.
a spell, and she doesn't. That's a nat 20.
Go for it. Nice.
That's
What is going on? Teddy is just like rolling nat 20s all night long.
15.
Yeah, share some of them. Jeez.
Yeah, you might catch just because you help train Wick and how to use some of the spells. You kind of know what it looks like when she's gonna fake or kind of cast. So.
When she's about to cast.
Right.
That's only a 9.
You just don't see anything conjure because you said it was Eldritch Blast or
no, that was gonna be Hex.
You don't see anything conjure.
Yeah, you don't see my
Got it.
Cool. Yeah. 19 plus
it'll
8, so 27. That's damn it. 9. It's my number tonight. That and 20.
So with that, with that, you're able to like stick. You just like kept like sticking him like and you just like see his like guts like start to actually kind of fall out, and he slows his breath and just kind of topples over.
Yeah. Okay. What does the jailer look like he's doing?
Still, if you want to do a perception check, you can.
If at first glance he's not about to like make his way over here, Wick is gonna try and pull her legs free.
That would already been your turn to
Okay.
do a double attack.
Can I action sword? No. I'm gonna save
I'd
it.
allow it.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
I will save it.
Ildren is gonna try, and he'll get his legs free. And like the things are still clamped on you guys. It's just
I thought I
You're not,
been
like,
pulling free.
like you're pulling it from the wall
Okay.
because like just breaking the actual
Then
like
Wick would've-
metal would be
no.
a lot harder.
At this point, Valcher would probably start to pull on, like try to slip through, knowing out of game, probably not useful, but he will probably do the like break your thumb.
Oh.
You can try it.
Okay.
I mean that would be it
You
would
have
be
strength to break your own thumb.
yeah it would you'd probably have to like press it against the wall as hard as you could. So I would say a Constitution check to see if you're able to withstand it, and then a Strength check to see if you can do it.
Okay. Con strength. Con's a nat. Actually, they're both nat 20s.
What the? Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God! This is the most ridiculous. Where's the promotion on
Yeah,
ones
right.
and 20s?
They're
Holy.
both the unicorn.
Yeah, you're able to just like you've had to do this before. You just grit your teeth, break it, and then just your hand is able to slide out of the actual manifold. and
Yeah, I'd
everything.
probably keep it there to not make it look obvious.
Go ahead and roll. Just roll stealth. Yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, you aren't just moving your whole body. So yeah, let's do a sleight of hand just to see how well you maintain that.
Oh, not as great. It's gonna be an 11.
Okay. Yeah, it's with how much commotion's going on away from you. It's you're okay to do it. Then I guess Anna wants to try to get the other one off.
Probably take damage for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Wait, did I get my second hand off? I did,
Yeah,
right?
you've had
No.
both. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you just your legs are attached, and that's just one.
Shoot.
On it. So, assuming I still have them, which I know I do because I have had an arrow, I'm going to pull my bow out and my arrow and try to shoot at the jailer.
Okay. So as you're going to be targeting the jailer, I am going to have us take a break, and when we come back, we're going to roll initiative then, for real.
Cool.
So,
real.
be right back. Not quite as planned, but still just as fun, I think.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
No DM plans for everything.
I know.